What's up guys, it is I, once again, MR.GAMER 990, and welcome to the finale of our Let's Play series on Telltale Games Game of Thrones Season 1, Episode 1, titled Iron from Ice. And let's continue where we last left off, and here we go. King's Road, Wolfswood, yeah. We get our total. Torture going on who?
Seven Hells.
We shall sadly find out. Seven Hells, interesting. Fuck the Boltons.
Let's play a little game, shall we?
Ramsay Snow.
Did you know my ancestors wore the skins of their enemies as a coat?
The bastard. Fuck. We need to have a look. Disgusting, guys. Absolutely disgusting.
Not my best work, unfortunately. I suppose I have fallen out of practice. But he didn't make it easy, or with all that bloody noise.
Fuck you, Ramsay.
I thought he'd never stop.
As my father likes to say,
bastard.
a naked man holds few secrets, but the flayed man holds none.
Pity he didn't know your father.
Oh, fuck you and your father.
He does
Stupid
now.
Boltons.
How much further is it to these Forresters?
A day, my lord. Two at most.
What was that?
My lord?
Shh! Listen. There. Hear that?
Stay
I know I
still.
heard something.
Yeah.
Never mind. We've wasted enough time already.
Dumbass bastard. And the poor soul who was flayed by that scumbag bastard. We need to check him out. And guys, gals, it's not going to be pretty, no. And this stupid banner of the Boltons and this guy, he won't look so good. Oh no.
Bloody hell.
Not good at all. Fuck. Yeah, that's the Boltons for you.
Lord Ethan, as I was saying, you are young. And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership. But 300 generations of Forrester lords stand behind you.
Yeah.
Lord Gerhard the Tall, who founded our house, and your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
What did they call my father?
Lord Gregor the Good.
Gregor the Good. Cool name.
He was
What
fair
will
and
they
wise
call me?
and courageous in battle.
If I can.
I
Yeah.
want to be like that, like my father.
Your
Yeah,
father was well
good.
regarded by nearly everyone. It took years, if not decades, to earn. These were your father's people to lead and protect, and now they're yours. But your father did not bear this responsibility alone. He and
No.
every Forrester lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others, the Lord Sentinel.
Lord Sentinel.
Forrester traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
Between Duncan and Sir Royland.
Walk in, you craven son of a whore. Move!
Obviously, you guys and gals know who my pick is. Oh yeah.
I've done nothing wrong. I was only trying to survive.
In times of war, we need people, men,
Lord Ethan.
like Sir Royland.
Missed.
Who is this man?
Who is this man?
This Craven is a deserter and a thief.
This house is doomed. We all fucking know it.
Quiet, thief. Eric was supposed to be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
Why
Two
did he
shields
do
and
it?
3
He
spears.
stole from us. Is Sir Royland mistaken?
Is what Sir Royland said true?
Yes, my lord. I fled. We should all flee. It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right. He speaks true. I've a family to feed, and not 2 coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here. Where's our pay? Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day.
Leave the poor man alone!
Mercy. Lord Ethan, I know these words are hard, but they're honest. This house is falling. We'll never survive the coming winter.
Calm yourself. Together, we'll
Most of us
survive.
won't even live to see it.
We are in this together.
You say that, but it won't be you who's starving come winter.
You'll address him as Lord. Lord Ethan, you must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers. 3 of them.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it is.
Men need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please. Their lord will not permit it.
We can send him to the wall.
Not the wall, nor shall we kill him or take his
I will
fingers.
decide.
Instead, we'll just send him free with some
If you
coin
punish me,
and
we'll
food,
be punishing an innocent man. It will be an injustice,
if
my
possible.
Please.
Show them mercy.
My
Yeah.
family depends on me.
Our house tends to its people. See, this man is paid and his family is fed.
Judgment.
Lord Ethan, you are truly a merciful and noble lord.
My lord, this man is a criminal. A brazen thief.
I am a merciful lord. He is still a Forrester.
He still serves House Forrester and deserves our protection.
He's a rat in our grain stores.
My lord, we must speak about our gold reserves. Soon.
My lord, I thank you for the mercy you've shown me. I will never forget my debt to you and to this house.
Hopefully, he and his family are secured. If not, then that's his fate.
That
A
was
lord's
certainly
judgment.
unpleasant, but a lord must mete out punishment when it's due. Not just yourself, of course.
Probably. It didn't bother me.
You can weigh
It
on
was my
any lord.
duty.
It's a lord's duty, so I did it.
Yeah.
You heard what the thief said. I expect this sort of thing will happen again. But a sentinel can help
Oh,
you
it
in the
will.
face of disloyalty. You need someone you can trust by your side.
Sir Royland.
Someone you
He
can
seems
rely
the
on,
most
no matter the circumstance. Possessing
ardent.
wisdom
Who would
and
you
experience.
Who do you think I should choose?
Mister?
There are 2 capable men for the role. They both want the job, but neither thinks very highly of the other.
How do I decide
No.
between them?
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people close to you.
Solicit. Okay.
Here. The bracer of the Sentinel. The badge of office. Tonight is your first small council meeting. It would be wise to bestow this bracer upon your chosen Sentinel then, to show that you are decisive and in control of this house. Your
Oh,
Sentinel
yeah.
will wear this
Thank
for
you.
all to see.
I'll make the right choice.
I'll make the right choice as Sentinel.
Oh yeah.
Come speak
not
with me
sure.
when you're ready to convene the small council, my lord.
About you guys and gals, but Sir Royland is my pick, and hopefully he will do right by his lord of House Forrester. We should, console Talia about this. Ethan's twin sister, wherever she is. And there is Talia. Let's go talk with her, which is not possible right now. So let's talk to Malcolm.
Ethan. Or should I say Lord Ethan?
Hello, Uncle Malcolm.
I saw what you did today. It's not an easy thing to do, showing mercy to a man who admits his guilt. But if you'll excuse me, my lord, I should finish packing before nightfall. I hope to be off tomorrow.
I need you here. Why
First
are you
light.
packing?
But
where are you
where
going?
are you going?
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
Asher?
Asher.
She has asked me to return with him, to help the house.
He said nothing of this to me.
Because she fears you will not agree. I told her my place is here, that I'll be of no help to you in Essos. She insisted. I will hold, of course, until you've spoken with her about this. Just try to be kind to her. She's been living a nightmare made real. But you know that just as well.
Uncle, I will be gentle. Yeah.
To my mother. Of course I'll be gentle.
I know you will.
Oh yeah.
But good-hearted, my lord. That is your true strength.
Mothers truly
But
are.
my mother's fears are not the only ones I face. My people are scared as well. I'm told I must choose a
in the
sentinel.
eyes
If
of
I
their
may be so
child.
bold, Sir Royland is the man for the job.
Or
Be a
children.
fine choice.
You're right about
And a trusted.
Sir Royland.
You're right.
Yeah.
Sir Royland seems the man for the job.
We are at war. You need a warrior by your side. Royland has the respect of his men and will bring strength and discipline to this house. Duncan would
Exactly.
offer sage advice, but now is not the time to negotiate.
Thank you.
No.
Ethan,
Yeah.
I need to talk to you.
And we shall, Talia.
I saw what you did to that man.
I can't afford any more mistakes. Everyone knows what happened with Lord Whitehill. Garrett being sent to the wall without my knowledge.
I know. And that wasn't your fault.
I'm the Lord. It's my responsibility. The people want me to lead. They need me to, but
Such
What?
a huge burden on the young lord.
Ethan,
Who should
please,
be Sentinel.
tell me.
What would you do?
what do you suggest I do?
You must be strong, decisive. You are the lord
Yeah.
of this house. Remember, you're just as capable as Asher or Roderick ever were. I know it. I only wish you did too.
Believe in
You've
himself.
always given me good advice. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, sister. And we should talk to Sir Royland and of course Duncan, starting with Sir Royland here.
Sword up! Swing left! Parry! Wrong! I didn't know
Sir
dogs could
Royland,
hold
A
swords.
word?
Of course, my lord.
I have many decisions to make, and I wanted your advice.
How are our defenses?
What's the state of our defences? Are these men ready for what's coming?
This lot, ready? No, but they will be. We post anyone who can hold a spear along the parapet, up where they won't get much scrutiny, and put our meanest, nastiest looking brutes front and centre. That'll show Ramsay we're a
Meanest
force in our own.
and nastiest.
You've got to project power, especially when you're weakened.
Thank you, Sir Royland.
Sure.
I'll let you get back to training these men.
Thank you, my lord.
Yeah.
And I'll be sure to
And,
watch out for more deserters. After today, I suspect there'll be more to come.
Thank you, Sir Royland. We need to talk to, what's his name, Duncan. Duncan, right over here.
Duncan,
Yes, my lord.
I have much to consider and face a difficult decision.
Perhaps I can
yeah.
help. Your father often sought my counsel.
Let him return to his duties. Ask him about
As Lord,
sentinels.
I must name a sentinel.
Of course. And if I may ask, who do you favor for the role? Perhaps I can share my
boy.
insight.
We
And
have
talking
to
can
say,
sometimes help you make
not
a
sure
decision.
yet.
I haven't decided yet.
Well, you must soon, my lord. This is not a matter to be taken lightly.
Thank you, Duncan.
Let's keep it
I appreciate your
a
advice.
surprise
I'm at your service, my lord.
for Duncan, not to be cruel, but just to show him who the Lord of House Forrester is. Sir Royland is to be trusted. Give Bracer to Sir Royland.
I've decided to name you as my Sentinel, Sir Royland.
Thank you, my lord. Are you sure?
Yes, I am.
Yes, of course. I'm convinced you're the man for the job.
Then I accept. But you must summon the small council, my lord, to make it official.
Right. I'll tell Maester or Tengrin to do it at once.
Let's do that. Go to Maester or Tengrin, Ironwood, Shield. And I think we can talk to Ryan over here.
Careful. Keep at it and you won't have much left. Something to pick your teeth with.
No, Ethan. Look at this.
Yeah.
All good swords have a name. I call mine Two Brothers. I carved this to give me
Cute.
strength. And this,
So cute.
so I remember. I mean, I could never forget.
I'm honored.
But-
yeah, Roderick would be
You know,
proud.
don't you?
He would.
You honour Roderick with this. He was the strong one.
He was.
He was. And so will you. And so will
Yeah.
Rian or Ryan.
Someday, I'll have a real one. But not like that one.
And you will.
Only a lord could have that sword.
You'll
Young
have a good
warrior.
sword. I'm sure of it.
Yeah.
I watched you today. I saw what you did to that man. Was he our enemy?
No.
A bad man?
He was a
Everyone keeps talking about
desperate
them.
man.
Enemies?
He's not our enemy.
No,
Just a
he's not
desperate
our
man.
enemy. But he did a bad thing.
Then I wish you'd hurt
Yeah,
him.
he did.
People who do bad things need to be punished. Someone did something
It's a
bad
lot
to Father
more
and Roderick. Someone should hurt them even worse. I want a real sword.
Complicated.
No one's afraid of wood. I'll find the
That-
men who took Roderick someday, and I'll make sure
Then
I have a
that-
real sword when I do.
We have to talk to Maester or Tengrin over here and talk to him.
Maester?
The handsome fellow.
Yes, Lord Ethan. I see you've spoken to a number of people. Are you prepared to name your Sentinel?
Oh yeah. Yes, I
Yes,
am.
Maester. I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
Thank you very much, Maester. House Forrester, quite a sight to behold. Two candidates, Duncan and Sir Royland.
You may sit.
I believe Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
Before
Oh,
I name
yeah.
my Sentinel, I must tell you,
There is no shame in losing. You are both worthy.
Duncan, Royland, this house needs you both.
But you can only choose one, my lord.
Let him be on with it.
Many thought either of you would make a fine Sentinel, but I have made my decision.
The new Sentinel will be Sir Royland.
Sir Royland de Gore, you will be my Sentinel.
Sir Royland de Gore.
Gods be praised.
Very,
You've done well,
Well,
Lord
name.
Ethan. You won't regret this.
yeah.
A poor choice, my
Sure.
lord. Forgive me for saying so, but it's true.
Sorry, Duncan.
Now, Sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
My scouts say he's a day's ride away.
Cute.
We've no time to waste.
Okay.
He'll arrive before any of our allies could be here.
Who knows what he's capable of?
We'll
We
deal
need to
with him.
prepare for the
Yeah.
worst.
We can devise a plan to deal with him.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the Ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's bloody suicide. You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls.
Quiet, Tuttle. You're not the Sentinel. I knew this would happen.
Stop
He
this
cannot be
bickering.
trusted.
This
Duncan,
is the small
speak.
council, is it
Don't
not?
interrupt
Lord
my
Ethan should hear
Sentinel.
from all of us.
This
Enough!
bickering.
Would my father have stood for this kind of bickering? Neither will I.
Yeah.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand. Put every man who can hold
Very
a spear
true.
or crossbow on the wall. and make the bastard fill his boots with piss.
He would see it for the empty gesture that it is, and have us flayed. We must take a measured approach, my lord.
Gentlemen, please.
Yeah, listen to the lady, and there must be another way. We
all
unified.
must agree on the plan. We cannot leave until we have a consensus.
Ugh.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom
Peace.
of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons Ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad.
Agree with
It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough!
Sir Royland. We will fight. We will use diplomacy. We will fight.
My Sentinel
yeah.
is skilled in the ways of war. Our forces may
These
not be
are-
at full strength, but our men are willing to take on this fight. I think Ramsay Snow
The
will see that
Boltons.
too.
They may be
After all.
willing, but are they able, my lord?
My lord, casting aside diplomacy means giving up our best chance to come through this safely.
Ethan has made his opinion known, and you will respect his decision.
Yeah.
Forgive us, my lord. We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father.
Aye.
Well then, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival.
You meet him at the gate with as much force as we can muster. Make him wait.
Oh,
Let
yeah.
him gaze upon Ironwood. And when he enters, he'll know it's
Gaze.
only because you allowed it.
We don't have enough soldiers to strike fear in a madman like Ramsay Snow. Invite him into this hall and meet him face to face, lord to lord.
Without
Ethan?
his men. And I will make Ramsay wait at the gates. Yeah.
I will meet
make
him at the
wait.
gate.
Very good, my lord. I shall prepare the
Just
men.
to meet Ramsay.
Men?
at
We
the
hardly
gate.
have any. It's a foolish plan.
That's enough from you, Tom.
That's the
Lord
best
Ethan has spoken. Obey his command.
I've faithfully
Way to
served
give
this
him
house for far too
the
long
finger.
to sit here and listen to this. Forgive me, my lord, but you are far too young to be the lord of this house.
Ooh.
You're likely to get
Wow.
us all
Be
killed.
quiet.
Not
Yeah.
another word.
I'd hoped for better from you, my lord.
You will remember that.
Apologies, my son. I had expected better of him. But now that it is settled, we know what we must do. You will meet Ramsay Snow at the gate, and we will not offer our Ironwood.
No matter what, I will stand beside you, my lord, where your sentinel belongs.
Then perhaps we should adjourn. We have to prepare the house.
We do. And Sir Royland is
There will
definitely
always be those who question your leadership, which is why
be
you need
trusted.
allies you can rely on. Family. What about your brother, Asher?
Malcolm told me. You want to bring him back.
He's a skilled fighter. But what's more, he has the will to fight, a hunger for it.
so much like
He
his
always
brother,
protected you and your sister,
Roderick.
and we need
Hear
all the
what
help
you're
we can get.
saying.
Yes, I hear what you're saying.
Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you? I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles. But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct. Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth. Of course, your father was furious, but you were in danger and there was nothing else Asher needed to know. Asher does not hesitate.
acted.
He acts, and we need that. You have
Based on
many fine
instincts.
qualities,
Asher,
but you do not have that anger inside you.
I'm smarter than
I'm not
that.
like that. But I don't need to be, do I?
No,
No?
but you need someone who is standing beside you.
Malcolm.
I'm trying to do what's best for this family, what this family needs. Ethan,
Indeed you are.
let me send Malcolm to Essos.
Send Malcolm to Essos.
Fine.
Yeah.
Malcolm will go to Essos and bring Asher back.
Thank you, Ethan. I'm glad you will let me do
Welcome.
this. Know that you never stand alone. You are a Forrester. Mira stands with us, and she may be able to help us yet.
Yeah, and hopefully she'll survive. But mothers are truly amazing, guys and gals. They are.
Milady.
You?
Begging your pardon, milady.
See you.
I hope I didn't frighten you.
I'm glad to see you.
Thank you, milady. I hope you saw. I was right before. About Lady Marjorie and Queen Cersei. I just want you to know, I can help you if you'd like. And your family, if you're willing to trust me. I hear all sorts of things. Things that could be useful for you.
Yeah.
How can you help me? My problems can't be solved by what you might overhear.
Which is why you must trust me, milady. You need allies. Hopefully I've proven I can be useful to you.
I'm sorry. I really must go.
Please don't despair. I know people who...
Cute boy. And very kind too.
People who'd be willing to help you.
I'm sure you do have your connections. Suspicious, are we?
Where the bloody hell is Duncan? Ah, fuck him if he's angry.
Fuck him.
And without King's
I
Landing.
love him, guys.
I know you'd hoped Mira could help us, but I'm confident we've enough strength of our own.
He's got the right attitude.
The men are ready to act if
We
needed.
will prevail.
Our plan is a
Yeah.
good one. It will work so long as everyone does their part.
He appreciates
Bolton
your
men approaching, my
confidence.
lord!
Let them wait, the bastard and his pussy-ass motherfucker bitch boys.
Something wrong with your gate?
Yeah, it's shut. What you gonna do about it, bitch?
Well, aren't you the little lord? No wonder you can't open the gate. Shall we help you?
Try, please.
Now let me in.
Just
This is
you.
a lovely pile of timber, isn't it?
You're welcome
Yeah.
inside, but your men are not.
Did
Oh,
you
yeah.
hear that, man? The Lord of the House says, fuck off. I think
Indeed, we
you're
did.
famous.
No,
Wait here.
but they should be
Now,
afraid of us. Yeah, bastard. And that fat fuck, Lord
A
Whitehill.
token for the new Warden of the North.
let me guess. Forrester Iron.
Carved by our
Yeah.
most skilled craftsmen.
Ironwood. Doesn't look like much.
Don't you approve?
Don't know
Yeah.
what's so special about it.
Match our
No one
skill.
can match our skill.
Is that so?
Don't be
Not-
scared.
Bad. Lord Whitehill,
It's a
can your lot do this?
Given enough
Fucking bastard.
learn.
Given enough time, you could do a great many things. But not
Yeah,
this.
with a dagger. No. Because he's old and very arrogant.
Quite the army you have, Lord Forrester. Very impressive.
Guys, I'm going to enjoy talking back to this bitch head. It's going to be a lot of fun. Oh, it will. And I sure do have the strangest insults, you know, with the bitch head and stuff. Okay.
Look at
What's
that.
gonna happen?
More Forrester.
Lord Ramsay?
Yeah.
Come out where I can see you.
Enough to rain on you, bitch.
Force him to focus on the business at
What do
hand.
you want? You want our fealty?
Leave them be, Lord Ramsay.
Ah, worried
Good
about your
Ramsay's
family.
attention.
As you should be.
I'm the Lord.
Okay.
I'll have you speak only with me.
First,
Yeah.
let's see you bend the knee to my father.
Oh,
Lord
fuck
Bolton,
you.
Warden.
And fuck your father.
Words are wind.
Refuse.
Anyone
Yeah,
can
fuck
say
him.
they're loyal.
I only kneel to the king.
Is not the Warden also deserving of your respect? But then,
No.
I am not my father. Perhaps that is what you meant to say.
You see? He's a fucking traitor, just like his father and brother.
Think what you want.
I don't care about your loyalty. The Crown, however, wants what you've got. Whatever you've been supplying the Starks for centuries.
Wow.
Ships, shields, chamber
Selfish,
pots. I expect
greedy
you to do the same for
bastards.
us. My father has promised as much to the king. You wouldn't want to make him a liar, would you? That wouldn't reflect well on me.
Lord Ramsay, we'll double our efforts.
You needn't
Your
worry.
father needn't
Your father
worry.
will have what he needs.
That's a good little lord.
You can't trust her, Forrester. They murdered our men.
It was
Murdered.
Forrester Squire who did it.
Strong
One Whitehill
word.
soldier dead.
He was justified. Whitehill
Yet
has lied
your
to
man
you. Yeah.
lived.
Lord Whitehill is a liar. That's not how it happened.
Lad?
No.
A liar? He's a Whitehill. You had me stand out in the wind and muck so you could show off your pathetic little army. That sort of insolence from one of our loyal bannermen will not do. So I've come up with a solution that will benefit everyone.
Everyone? Or just
The
you?
Whitehills will be taking control of your Ironwood from this day forward.
What?
What?
No
The
way.
Ironwood? But
The Whitehills are nothing more than up-jump thieves!
You can't do that.
No way.
Why not? You know something the Whitehill's done? We are talking about
Whitehills
trees.
will ruin this forest.
Grow them.
This has always been
Now,
hostile
The
land.
Forresters have been tending Ironwood for thousands of years. The Whitehills had Ironwood, once, but now those hills are bare.
Yeah.
Do you want Ironwood for the next 5 years, or the next 50 generations?
The little
Ooh.
old does have a point. We'll try
Powerful.
this. Lord
Fair
Whitehill will take half of your Ironwood, and we'll see.
Argument.
But my lord...
Half of something is better than the nothing you had before.
Yeah.
To ensure there's no trouble, Lord Whitehill will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls.
20.
at Ironrath, that we cannot
Wow.
abide. Ethan,
They'll
He's that
help
paranoid.
maintain the king's peace
We'll bar the
and
gates.
make sure there's
Yeah.
no more
Oh no, wait,
trouble.
fuck.
This will cause more
I,
trouble, not less.
Did not intend
Not for me.
to choose that. My thumb went on the A instead of B. God damn.
You have a man you trust?
My son, Griff.
Riff
Oh, Griff.
will lead the garrison.
Guys,
The seven
you'll
hells
find
he will.
out
Lads,
who Griff
do
is.
make this visit worthwhile.
please, Sir Royland, don't.
Look at this little Forrester.
Hey,
You know-
jackass.
Right.
Eyes off him.
Are you?
Fucker.
Lord Ramsay,
Scummy
please.
fucker.
And you? Are you Lord Ethan's older sister?
Don't you fucking
I'm his twin,
dare.
my lord.
Ah, twins. Well, like the Queen and her brother. Well, hopefully not just
No way.
like the Queen and her brother.
Idiot. Eyes off her.
I never had a sister.
Enough, Lord
Always
Snow.
wanted one.
I said leave them be.
I said leave them be.
I have an idea. You'll come with me. You can be my highborn ward.
Lord Ramsay, that's enough.
Do you like Hannah?
Get your goddamn hands off
Let her go.
She's quite pretty. Your sister.
Let her
You've
go.
gone too far, Lord Ramsay. I demand you let her go.
I suppose you can stay.
Yeah.
Aren't you the brave Lord?
We are.
What have you done?
But I don't want the brave Lord. Far too much trouble.
Ethan!
My lord!
Oh, no!
I knew you'd bend to me eventually.
Oh,
I
fuck
think
you!
we've come to an understanding.
Ethan!
I certainly feel better about all
Damn
this.
guys.
However, the Forresters need to keep their end of the bargain.
Ryan!
Take the boy as your ward.
No!
Kill him if they give you any trouble.
Ryan!
Lovely meeting all of you. We'll have to do it again
Hell,
sometime.
Ramsay.
Somebody help him!
Fetch the maester quickly!
You brought this on yourself.
Fuck you, you fat bastard.
You will not take him!
Help me! Ryan, please!
No!
Ryan! Do something!
Ethan? My son.
Jesus. As you guys and gals can see, this moment right here set the tone for the rest of the series, and goddamn, that's Game of Thrones for you. Your story has begun, our story, and that's chapter 7 of episode 1, Iron from Ice.
Ethan sacrificed himself for us all. He saved Talia's life. He'll be remembered as Ethan the Brave.
This house needs a leader.
Lord Ethan named me Sentinel. I will lead this house.
My sister asked you to swear loyalty to her son, and you did it without flinching.
We can't let them hurt Ryan too. We have to stop them.
We do not stand alone. There are those who will fight for us. Those who hold House Forrester above all other loyalties.
Jon Snow.
Those who will not stop until Ethan is avenged. Until Ryan is home again, our house will not fall. We will be ready.
We
Nothing
shall.
comes without a cost, my lady. Are you prepared for what might happen?
It never does, and hopefully we will be. But yeah, guys, that's Game of Thrones, episode 1, Iron from Ice. And we got the final trophy, as you can see, Squire. I'm not going to bother going through all this, but you guys and gals can basically see the choices we had to make, but continue. And yeah, guys, what happened to Ethan? I never felt that angry since the death of Mariana from The Walking Dead: A New Frontier. If you guys and gals saw my reaction in that episode, I wasn't just mad at Telltale Games for going that far in killing a child, a little girl of all people, but it was so cruel and so unnecessary if you ask me. It was powerful and very poignant, true, but it was also very unnecessary in my opinion, and something I would never do. But thank you guys and gals for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe if you wish, and look out for episode 2, whatever it's going to be titled. Until then, adios amigos, au revoir, and sayonara.